Hi, I'm Joe. Welcome to Around the Pit. You see the smoke? You see the fire pit. We're gonna do a dish here. We're gonna try and do a chicken spaghetti. Get this going here. Get about 2 tablespoons of oil in there. Okay, I'm cheating today. I got some tender breast strips already cut up. We'll cook these up. Looks like about 1.5 pounds. Chicken spaghetti. Nothing spectacular, just getting the chicken in here. Half a teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Nothing spectacular. Low cooking fire, nothing too hot. I don't want to burn my stuff. A couple minutes in, we don't need to cook that chicken all the way because we're going to let it simmer with that spaghetti to get the spaghetti cooked in the same pot. As you can see, doesn't take too long to cook it, but we got it white on both sides. Okay, so we're going to pull those out and cut those up smaller pieces. Chicken out. In the meantime, got 1 small onion chopped up here. I could have done the onions first, then added the chicken to it, either way. All right, there's our onion going. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Get it sauteed up better. Let's start bringing this together. Okay, got those onions nice and sauteed. Some of the pan's hotter than the other side. That's okay, we'll rotate it around like a Dutch oven. And I've never done what I'm getting ready to do now. Okay, I think I got about 8 ounces of spaghetti. I already broke them in half. But we're just going to lay it in there. To that, and I'll add more if needed, but I got 2 cups of chicken broth. 2 cups of chicken broth. And we're just going to let this cook, get up to a boil. But all we're going to do is that right there, just keep them from sticking. They shouldn't stick because we got oil in there. But again, I've never done this anymore. I've never done it this way. So if I have to add more liquid, we'll add more liquid. But we also want to put, when it gets closer to being done, we want most of this liquid gone. So we can add Rotel and cream of chicken soup. We'll see how this goes. Alright, just a couple minutes in. Okay, I got it boiling. Again, if you haven't seen my videos, I use a blow tube to help regulate my temperature. Works perfect. So we just also want to make sure this ain't sticking at the bottom. definitely getting tender. Okay, get our lid back on, and I'm gonna rotate it some. There we go. All right, we'll give it a few more minutes. Okay, I did go ahead and add a half a cup, but look how done that pasta is already getting. I did add a half a cup of water, not more chicken broth. All right, so now we're gonna add to this, put a can of Rotel in there with the juice. And that's looking good. Also gonna get this cream of chicken soup in there. Make sure I get my money's worth. A little bit left in there. Okay. It's another hot day here in Kansas after it's been on and off cold. Okay, we'll get our seasonings. We're gonna do a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And let's go teaspoon and a half. We're gonna go teaspoon of garlic. That's not good for my back. Okay. Get our cut up chicken in there. We don't want this hot, this heat too heavy, or I mean too hot. We want it to simmer from here. Okay, but we want to make sure it's still liquid enough for the pasta. And the secret ingredient, Velveeta cheese. I buy these in packs of 3 for like $3, so they're like $1, a little bit more than $3, like $1.25 a pack. I think Walmart got some, Dollar General got some. Get our money's worth, get it all out there. Well, about 2.5 cups of liquid. I chose chicken broth, 2 cups of that and a half a cup of water. Okay, just gonna let this simmer on here till we get that pasta the way we like it. I wish you could smell it. I say that every video. If you can only smell it. Whew. Man, it smells good. All right, we're gonna let it simmer. Okay, keep an eye on it. Stir it up so nothing sticks. You got a good cooking fire. I think I got a good one. It's not a big flame. I don't want it to get too hot too quick. I just want it to simmer. And you saw the bubbles, see? There's some there. There'll be some over here in a minute. That's all I'm looking for. Now, other things is, if you think your liquid is getting too dry because your pasta ain't done, matter of fact, let's go ahead and taste our pasta. Okay. It's close. But if you don't think you got enough sauce, just add another little bit of water. And work that water in. Or milk. I could add in milk to this. I think it's creamy enough without milk, especially with Velveeta cheese that has the milk in it. And take its time. Take your time. Just watch it, low cook. That pasta will get done. I'm very confident in it now, even though this is my first time doing it. It is almost done. So slowly, just add water to it. And just keep an eye on it. Rotate your pan. If one side's too hot, rotate your pan. Or just keep stirring. All right, look at that. Nice and creamy. So I did add that full other half, so total liquids, and it'll be in the description. 2 cups chicken broth, 1 cup of water. I think this is perfect. We're about 2 minutes away from eating. Two minutes. Let's double check. Oh yeah, about 2 minutes away. All right, get you a close up if I can. It's done. It is done. All right. So if you let it set, that sauce will thicken up a little bit more. Okay. But what we're going to do is to get the video done. All right, you can let it. What we're going to do to get the video done is get a little bit on this plate here. A little bit on the plate. All right, I'm going to taste it. Find a piece of that chicken. Oh yeah, there's that chicken. Chicken is definitely done. Get some of this pasta. Right consistency of the noodle. Flavor, you taste that Rotel, cream of chicken soup, Italian season. This is a winner. This is a winner. You're gonna have to do this. Spaghetti over a campfire in 1 Dutch oven, skillet, whatever you want to call that. All right, so I'm Joe with Around the Pit. We'll see you next time.